Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be doing more Death Stranding. I am very excited to be able to say something like that. Guys, wow, what a world we live in. Death Stranding is out, and it's great. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games on here, and they're typically what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. This one actually has the first ever moniker of a super ultra-blind playthrough, which means that I've literally seen nothing about the game. So all information about the game, whether it's about the game itself, about the pre-release content, or about the reviews, is completely off limits. We want to keep it super ultra blind, as we say. So enjoy, ladies and gents. This is also, because the Kojima joint is such a huge event for me as a gigantic Hideo Kojima fan. All of these streams, from beginning to end of Death Stranding playthrough, are special subscribers chat shows. So if you guys are subs on the channel, enjoy this stuff, and I hope you guys are having a good time on these Death Stranding streams. This game is really something. I will certainly say that this game is really something to see. Now, if you guys want to see the typical games list, right now it's only Death Stranding, but you can type !games in the chat. And of course, if you like what you see today and you're not already following, then you probably can't chat on the show. But if you like what you see, then don't forget to hit that follow button up there. There's that follower goal of 7. We're currently at 4, so we're getting there, guys. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the show and play some Death Stranding. Holy crap. Oh, they save a bunch of files for you. In a lot of PS4 games, I noticed they only really, overwrite the original file, but they won't, like, save, this is like how I'd save a PC game, where it's just like, oh yeah, just save every single slot. Map markers and routes. It's a really cool idea to do the map routes thing. Lose too much blood and you'll become anemic. Your movements will become sluggish and it'll be harder to keep your balance. Resting to restore blood levels. Find a place to sit and use circle to take a rest. While resting, use square to take a nap. What? Alright.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
I wonder how long we'll be able to do this without causing any damage to the thing. S rank, baby! Rebuild in America. And we have a 2 3/4 star rating. Ooh. Miscellaneous is really getting upgraded here.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam,
Oh.
this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Examine figures. What? He's like pointing the cameraman at the thing. I love that these are like little army men. They have the little green base stands. This is, God. Examine figures. Why is Sam looking at the camera? I love that. Use sink. Use toilet standing under construction, sitting under construction. How can you not have a toilet? Check on BB under construction. Examine weapon rack. There's weapons in this game? I literally didn't know. Examine table. Drink Monster Energy. Damn, now I feel like we have to buy some Monster Energy to like drink while we play the game. Oh crap, look at those figures. Those are the guys, the invisible guys that he hides from. Cool, they're all dripping. I want an army man figure like that. I wonder if that would really physically stand up. Probably wouldn't. Oh look, there's Sam right there. Sneaking. I wonder if you get these like after events in the game, I guess? Holy crap, he chugged an entire... Jesus. Oh. Increased by 10%. But I only have a limited number of them, so I'm not going to use any more of them. I wonder if the next one would increase it by another 10, or if that's like a... like taking a potion in The Witcher where it's like you get one boost that lasts for a limited amount of time. That was cool. Every direction on the analog stick will do a different action. That's a pretty cool idea. I want to take off the sunglasses though, because we're about to go in the shower. I don't think I can. I can't like put them back on the table. Hey Nova, welcome on into the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Nova joining the show. We are playing Death Stranding, and I'm very excited to be doing so. Just so you know, Nova, telling everybody as we go into the show, these are what we call a super ultra blind playthrough, which is to say that I've also stayed away from all the pre-release content, so any info about reviews or anything pre-release or game info itself is of course off limits. And what do I think of the game? To get to that, it's amazing. I'm really loving it. Man, it's so nice to be playing a brand new Hideo Kojima game. Like, I'm so excited about that. Oh, that's how you do it. Remove sunglasses. There you go. You are just in time though, Nova, because we are right at the beginning of the show. We literally just started right before the cutscene that happened here. How are you doing this fine day, Nova? All right, let's do a take a shower then.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Damn, Guillermo, give him a second.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Prepare to make a delivery. Oh, yeah, there are equipment rat. Check on BB. Weapon rack. We've never had a weapon before in this game. Activate terminal. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I love that because they're kind of adapting the Metal Gear Solid 5 thing as well, where he sits in the, in the chopper or whatever. I think that's a cool. Oh god, that's so weird when he does that. I think that's a cool idea to adapt that. So there was a thing where it said like if I held the button down or something. Hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, it's saying. Oh, it's saying hold, press and hold it. I get it. Oh, I can also pan the camera. I didn't realize that. Nice. Can I pan it out here? No, I cannot pan it out here. A baby blessing. So I guess it's a mirror that has built-in camera. I got 12 likes from BB. BB is a little baby thing, though. Why does he have the ability to like my photos? I keep doing the same action. I gotta pick a different one. Hold on. Let's go up instead. So I can hit the share button, I guess. Take a screenshot. "20 likes from BB. BB's like, alright, quit it with the photos now. I wonder if it is really judging like how good of a photo it is. Because there were different amounts of likes. Use standing toilet.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Can we use the sitting toilet? Like, he seems like he's telling us to look at the weapons rack here. But I wanna poop. AMC advertisement. Is that a real show, Ride with Norman Reedus? Welcome Amelia wherever to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Amelia as well. Welcome on in. The game is glorious. Okay, so we want to do... Let's look at this.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Oh, so I can look at each of the suits. I like that one has like armor on it. I think I like this one the most. It's pretty cool. This is the corpse disposal suit, I think. Amelia, loving it so very much. Yeah, me too. Oh.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Look at the little Luden's keychain thing. That's Kojima Productions mascot right there. They actually sell that exact, big head Luden's mascot thingy. I saw it for sale at the PlayStation Experience, I think. Or, no, maybe at E3. I would like to buy one of those.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Change color scheme. Oh. Whoa. Stealth black. Oh, black lens. Or white lens. Cool. Let's try white lens and like a bone Snow White. It's pretty cool. Bridge is orange. Navy blue. Blood red. Signal green. Prismatic purple. Let's try Snow White with a white lens. Ah! Bridge Baby recovery system. Looks like he's hovering around 100%. That's good.
that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Music player. Okay. We don't have any active orders. Am I supposed to go through all these tips? Potential fall height, that's interesting. The distance between yourself and whatever the reticle is centered on will be displayed. When using this feature to check how far you might have to fall, the display will turn yellow and then red. Ladies and gents, there's a lot to look at in this game, but hang tight, we'll be back in just a sec with more Death Stranding. Alright, we're back with more Death Stranding. Let's see what else is going on in this universe. Here we go. Switch to the view that suits you best. Switching between them allows you to spot the Odra deck more easily. Take a look around while hiding in the shadows or get another angle on things. R3. What did that do? Is that a... Maybe it's like switching to the left or right shoulder? Crouch. Center of gravity. We know about that one. Various factors can affect Sam's center of gravity, including how you arrange your cargo and how you move, especially if you make any sudden changes in direction. Big changes in the center of gravity will make it harder to control Sam's movement and may ultimately result in him falling over. It's therefore important to learn how to nudge Sam's balance left and right in order to keep him on a stable footing. We know about the momentum thing, cargo in your hands, steep and uneven terrain. You'll need to either tread carefully or use both hands to steady yourself while walking in order to avoid any accidents. Slopes with an incline of over 45 degrees will be marked with that icon on the terrain scanner. Walking on this kind of terrain is far more strenuous than usual. Climbing slopes like this will drain the endurance gauge, and if it's fully depleted, you'll fall and slide down towards the bottom. In order to minimize the rate at which your endurance gauge drops, you'll need to climb carefully, avoiding any sudden movements with L3. Or you'll need to use both hands to center your balance as you climb. Descending slopes like this will also present problems. The steeper the slope, the more quickly you'll be able to descend, but there's always the risk of a bad fall if you're unable to maintain your balance. Depending on the surface underfoot, jumping onto a slope this steep may immediately cause you to start sliding, so be sure to take extra care. Wow, this is interesting. I feel like I shouldn't be reading this though. I want to kind of find it out as we play. Oh wow, you can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing various orders. Wow. Oh, now we have a mission here. Change repeat mode. Oh. I wonder if you can have it go through the whole playlist, I guess? So there's definitely some, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 DNA in this game, it feels like. 0 out of 1160 connection level? I don't know what that means. Or you can leave the private room. What happens if I click on this? Oh, that's just my, like, indicator thing. So he's addressing the player or the camera operator or whatever, and like telling you to look at stuff. It's pretty interesting. All right, ladies and gents, that is going to do it for this episode of Death Stranding. We are going to be playing more of this game, of course, but I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. And if you are watching and aren't a subscriber, so you can't chat, then if you want to see more of these shows, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 7. Now, we are going to jump out of here. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.